What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to teach you how to do the toe side front side 540. Before we get this video started, I just want to say this video is sponsored by Centurion Boats, Hyperlight Wakeboards, and Jet Pilot Life Jackets. Before attempting the toe 5, some tricks you're probably already going to want to know how to do is a toe side, front side 180, a heel side, front side 360 would be pretty nice to know. You don't really need to know how to do the toe side, front side 360 because personally I think the 540 is actually easier. So you could go ahead and skip that if you wanted. If not, you can go ahead and learn the toe 3 first. But yeah, those are the tricks you're going to probably want to know how to do. When approaching the toe 5, you're going to want to be about halfway to 3/4 away from the wakes as possible. Once you get out there, you're going to want to pause for a second, let the slack pull out, and gradually take a nice progressive medium-ish edge back in towards the wakes. When approaching the wake for the toe side 540, it's going to be very similar to the toe side wake to wake jump. Maintain that medium speed in towards the wake. Keep that handle over here towards that front hip. Make sure you follow your edge all the way through to the very top of the wake. Make sure at the bottom of the wakes, your knees are both bent, and as you're getting closer and closer to the peak of your jump, the peak of the wake, you're going to want to make sure you extend those legs, get that maximum push off the top of the wake to get that straight up, straight down pop. Now that you've gotten a solid push off the top of the wake to get that nice straight up, straight down pop, make sure you have released from the wake. That's when you can take this handle and start pulling it over to your rear hip. That's how you're gonna initiate that front side spin. Also, while pulling this over to your rear hip, you can look over your front shoulder to really help initiate that toe side, front side 540 spin. Now that your rotation has been initiated by ripping that handle all the way over to that rear hip at about the 180 point, to continue this rotation, make sure you drop that front hand and continue pulling this handle all the way over to your lower back. Now that your front hand is off the handle, make sure you're looking for the handle around your back nice and early. Make sure you're looking over your front shoulder to continue that rotation. And about at that 270 point, that's when you're going to take this handle and you're just going to drop it right on over into your front hand again. Now that you've gotten that handle passed on over to your front hand again, it should be almost smooth sailing from here. To finish up that 540 rotation, just make sure you continue pulling this handle all the way over to your rear hip. This is about when you can spot your landing nice and early, and continue pulling this handle all the way over that rear hip to where you pass this handle into your rear hand again. Bend your knees on impact and right away, edging on your heels away from the boat. When first learning this trick, it may be difficult to get that last handle pass. It is okay if you don't actually do this handle pass. I just do think it is important to learn over time. Make sure you do get it into that hand, because if you don't do this, it might be harder to learn a 720 down the road, but at first it is okay to not do that handle pass. A common mistake that I see people make on the toe side 540 is I'll see them actually try and initiate the spin super early, which will cause them to spin before actually taking off the wake, which will actually result in spinning under axis or off axis, and this may get you sort of out of control. If you just wait until you get the pop and then spin after you've released from the wake, this will keep you on axis and a lot more in control. If you do want to learn off-axis spins, I will make a video down the road about it, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm just going to give you a quick little summary of the toe side, front side 540. Make sure you're about halfway to 3/4 away from the wakes as possible. Take a nice progressive medium-ish edge back in towards the wakes. Make sure you edge all the way through the very top of the wake. Make sure you're nice and low at the bottom and pushing as hard as you can off the very top of the wake to get that straight up, straight down pop. Now that you have released from the wake, this is when you can rip the handle over to your rear hip to initiate that spin. Make sure you look over your front shoulder to keep that spin going. Pull that handle all the way down to your lower back. Make sure you're looking for the handle with that front hand. Find it behind your back at about the 270 point. Pass that handle on over. Make sure you continue ripping that handle all the way over to your rear hip again. Pass that handle on over to the hand once again. Bend your knees on impact and ride away, edging away from the boat on your heels. And that's how you do the Toeside frontside 540. If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment below what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. And remember, I'll be uploading a wakeboarding video every second day forever. So make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.